Arsenal signed David Raya in the summer to compete with Aaron Ramsdale to be Arsenal's new number one, but according to Mikel Arteta, it's not been a competition at all because he clearly favours David Raya, who has played the majority of Premier League games. Ramsdale has only played 5 Premier League games this season. The first 4 of the season he was dropped, and the only Premier League game he's played since then was a game against Brentford because David Raya couldn't play against the team he's on loan from. Arteta has clearly made his choice for his preferred goalkeeper, and it's one that goes against the Englishman, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the rise then fall of Aaron Ramsdale. If you do enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Let's try to get 20 likes on the video and subscribe if you are new. After a successful season on loan in League 1, Aaron Ramsdale became Bournemouth's new number one. At the age of just 21, he was playing regular Premier League football. In the 1920 season, he played every game bar one, keeping 5 clean sheets, including clean sheets against Man United, Tottenham and Chelsea, but also conceded 62 goals and got relegated. Despite relegation, Aaron Ramsdale will continue playing Premier League football as he made a €20 million move to Sheffield United. Sheffield United had earned promotion to the Premier League 2 seasons prior, and their first season was a big success. They had a top half finish, and one of their key players, their goalkeeper Dean Henderson, who was on loan from Man United. They couldn't re-sign him, so instead they re-signed former academy player Ramsdale. However, Aaron Ramsdale just couldn't live up to the expectations that Dean Henderson left. Ramsdale didn't keep a clean sheet till match day 18, and Sheffield United were relegated. And for the 21-22 season, Aaron Ramsdale will be playing Championship football for 2 games, then he would get a move to Arsenal despite 2 relegations in a row. After the first 3 games of the season, Arsenal had not won a single game and they sat in the relegation zone going into the international break. Now they spent €28 million on someone who had been relegated for the past 2 seasons. Ramsdale would prove his doubters wrong by keeping 14 clean sheets in 37 matches, and in the 21-22 period he would also make his England debut in a World Cup qualifier. And probably the most surprising thing, this was the first Premier League season he had not been relegated. Ramsdale played every single Premier League game in Arsenal's title run last season, keeping 14 clean sheets along with 1 in the Europa League. Last season Ramsdale made 2 errors that led to goal, but other than that I can't really think of anything specific that he really stood out that made me think Ramsdale's a bad goalkeeper, Arsenal should get someone new. What stands out to me from Ramsdale last season is that game versus Liverpool at the end of last season where he made a couple of really good late saves to get Arsenal a draw. So then for Arsenal to bring in a new goalkeeper, and one that is of the quality of David Raya, confused me because I never really saw anything wrong with Aaron Ramsdale. His only real weakness I would probably say is his passing ability. I think that's probably the obvious reason for why Ramsdale was dropped and Raya was brought in, because Raya is one of his strong points is his passing ability, while it's a weakness of Aaron Ramsdale. Ramsdale really hasn't been given enough chances this season. He played the first 4 games of the Premier League season, played 1 game since then in the Premier League, and that was only because Raya couldn't play. Other than that, he played 1 Champions League game and the Cup games. The Cup games are ones you give to your backup goalkeeper, which just says it all. Ramsdale is only 25, but when you're a goalkeeper of his quality who wants to be competing to get into the England squad, you don't want to just be playing the Cup games sitting on the bench. He has to leave Arsenal. It's just the reality of the situation. Clearly Arteta prefers Raya, so Ramsdale really isn't going to be given much of an opportunity, and he's just going to be sitting on the bench, while if he moves to a team, maybe not the same quality as Arsenal, but at least he's playing every single week, he's guaranteed to be the number one. He can get more opportunities in the England squad. Just look at Jordan Pickford. For years now, Jordan Pickford has been a part of an Everton team that's been battling relegation, but he's still put in good performances. He's been Everton's number one, but also been England's number one because he's been performing well. Ramsdale can be at a better club like Arsenal, but he's not even getting the chance to perform. Hence, Southgate is obviously going to prefer to pick Pickford or Nick Pope. You can also throw Dean Henderson into that mix, so that's 3 goalkeepers regularly playing Premier League football. They're probably all going to go to Euro 2024. While Ramsdale is not playing, why should he be picked? Maybe 12 to 18 months ago you're speaking about Ramsdale potentially being England's new number one. Now he might not even be part of the squad for Euro 2024. I've seen Bayern Munich linked, I've seen Chelsea linked, I've seen West Ham linked, I've seen a lot of teams linked, but whoever it is, if Ramsdale is guaranteed to be the number one, he has to go. But I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. Should he stick out and battle it for number one and waste another couple months sitting on the bench? I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. If you want some quality retro kits, check the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.